Have you ever wondered what to do with your old receipts? Did you know that you can turn them into cash? By the end of this video, you will, so stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. It's been a while since we did one of these videos, sort of where I teach you something or show you how to make money. So in today's video, I'll be going over how to make or how to turn these receipts into some cash. This can be done with minimal effort, so stick around and I'll show you how to do it. There are apps out there that will pay you money for your receipts, but how does it work, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. Basically, the information you provide in the app alongside with the receipts give great insights into your shopping habits, and then that can be combined with other people and the whole population, and you can really look into how people spend their money, where and what they spend it on. This information is then sold onto other companies and they can really analyze the data and see how the population spends their money. So it's basically easy market research for those companies. So first of all, let's talk about Shoppix. So for anyone over the age of 18, you can get this app from the App Store or from the Google Play Store, whatever it might be, and you can start earning money for your receipts. So the way it works is you scan your receipt and you get 25 tokens per receipt and an extra 5 tokens if you scan it within the first day. So I tend to try and basically get home, get my receipt and scan it and then get that 30 tokens straight away. But you've only got a week to do it, so bear in mind that after a week you won't get any tokens. It'll just tell you, oh, the receipt is too old. So any old receipts at the bottom of your handbag, I'm afraid they won't count. So if we head onto the app now and give it some time to load, I'll show you how to scan a receipt. So I'll get onto the app, how it works in a second, but if we press the big camera button and then have a look at the receipt, you just scan it. Just make sure it's okay. I mean, the quality of my camera isn't the best, but that should be fine. Finish. Nearly done. Lastly, before uploading, please share a few more details to get tokens for this receipt. So let's go. So who paid for this trip? I did. So you can have other people sort of from your household. So person one's my dad, but I just go me. And then based on this trip, how likely is it you recommend this store to a friend or family member? So Tesco Express, I had absolutely no issues when I went there, so I'll just give it 10. Next, done. Thank you. And then if we go into receipts at the bottom, it says it's being processed. So in a few minutes, when I start to explain the other things, the receipt should be uploaded and then I'll get my tokens. So other things you can do in the app, you have different scratch cards. So now and again, depending on how many receipts you scan and sort of the rewards that you get, you might get scratch cards. So if we click on it, you have two cards available and then give it a scratch. So I have one 10 tokens, so, and then I have one 20. So I've got 30 tokens essentially for free, just to keep you engaged and keep you occupied on the app. So back to home. Another thing the app also does is give you the opportunity to do surveys. So again, this is market research that they just ask you a few questions. So they either come up here, so your Next experience, I shopped at Next last week, and then this was the survey basically that they want me to do. But if I go on surveys at the bottom on the right, I've got 4 to do. So they do some random ones like DIY quiz, internet TV survey, or the Next experience. So let's say if we quickly go on to Next experience, begin. Yeah. So please select a point on the scale below. Based on this trip, what do you think? So having great staff. So if we go say very good. Ease of shopping, I had absolutely no problems with. Selection of products, value for money, yeah. I would like to ask you about the staff. So the staff seem to take a personal interest in helping me. Yeah. The staff are ready available, I'd say so. The staff are knowledgeable about the store and products, yeah. And based on this trip, how likely are you to recommend the store? So I would go 8. And then it goes on to the whole pandemic. So I ask you, how do you feel about the store? Do you feel safe? Do you think they're doing enough? So the store had a well-organised measure to ensure staff and customer safety. Yeah. And I felt safe. I would say, yeah, pretty safe. And then thank you for taking the time to complete the survey. Continue. So there you go. So I got 10 tokens for doing that. They got their market research, and I also get 1 scratch card. So press done. And then we can go into receipts again. So yeah, that Tesco Express receipt is done. 30 tokens. As you can see, I'm not always very good. So 25 tokens, 25, because I didn't do it on the day. And then if we go home, have a scratch card again, and I've won 10 tokens. So easy money, really. And then what they also do is to keep you engaged, they do jokes. So Shoppix joke time, begin, joke and a scratch card, so begin. Went to the restaurant on the moon. Great food, no atmosphere. Yeah, those are the kind of jokes you get, but a bit of light entertainment. How did you like our selected joke? Gonna give it a 5, but let me know in the comment section below what you would give it, and be nice. Would you like to tell us one of your own jokes? No at the moment, thank you, but you can. If you do, and yours get chosen, you do get 300 tokens. So press continue. Would you like to receive more jokes? Yes. And please continue. Yep. Again. And that's it. So in the last sort of few minutes, I've earned probably sort of what, 80 tokens, so pretty easy. Can't complain. So there are also prize draws which you can be entered. So if you go into rewards and prize draws, again, I haven't won anything yet, but they are available. So you can win 10,000 tokens, 2,000 tokens, and sort of all sorts. And the last thing you can do is have a look at the rewards you get. So if we go into rewards, go to the bottom, see vouchers. So I've got enough for a £5 voucher. So it could be Amazon, iTunes, Love to Shop, PayPal. And as you can see, it gives you the incentive of not spending your tokens sort of for every £5. So as you can see, the money doubles, but the number of tokens doesn't double. So it might be worth sort of waiting and maximizing your reward. Just something to think about. So quickly, some rules on the app. So if we look at it, you can only get tokens for up to 30 receipts during any 7-day period. You can only get tokens for a single receipt from the same store each day. So for example, if you go to Tesco twice on the same day, you can only get tokens for 1 Tesco receipt on that day. So just bear that in mind. So the receipts can't be more than 7 days old. And the receipt must contain the name of the shop, the date, the individual item, services you bought. So basically the whole receipt. And at the moment, they are slowly rolling out this e-receipt forwarding thing. So basically you'll be able to send in your email receipts. So keep an eye on that one, as that's not available just yet. And that is Shoppix. So let's get onto the second app. So the second app, Storewards, clever name. Basically this one works essentially in the same way. I think it's quite a new, fresh app because it's taken over a different app, which I'll go into in a second, but it works in a very similar way. So first of all, Storewards gives you 10,000 points just by using someone's referral code. So I get 1,000 points, you get 10,000 if you use my code. So I'll pop that on the screen, it'll be in the description section below. And by that point, you're already halfway through your first payout. So the first payout is £2, which again, you might think, oh, what's £2? But at the same time, you scan your receipts on 2 separate apps and you get money for it, so you can't really lose. So take a bit of time, and get your receipts scanned in. So again, if we look at the app, you can get an Amazon voucher or a PayPal voucher. However, as you can see, a £2 Amazon voucher is 20,000 points, whereas a £2 PayPal voucher is 22,000 points. So they are trying to get you to use the Amazon one, or essentially spend more points if you want real money, essentially into your PayPal, which then can go into your bank account. But again, if we go to the bottom, the little third icon, receipts. So again, 600 points per receipt. And if we scan the same one we did earlier, so all receipts are checked for authenticity. You may upload 20 receipts per week. So if we scan, processing, just double check if it's all in there. Done. Uploading. Upload successful. So now if we wait again a few minutes pending, it will say whether we've done it okay or not. So for whatever reason, the first time I did it, well, the first 2 times I did it, it didn't work, but I then scanned it again, and here we are, receipt analyzed. You earned 600 coins for a valid receipt. Claim your coins now. Claim. So you go top right, you can see that the coin balance is going up. And you see level 4, so you also get coin bonuses every time you level up. And they also do daily bonuses, so every day you log in and scan a receipt, you get bonus. It could be sort of 30 coins, 50, 100, whatever. Just it's basically like a streak. The more often you do it, the bigger the bonus. And basically that's it. Storewards, quite a simple app. I'm quite new to it as well, as you can see. I don't have that many points, but do use my referral code. And yeah, so it's basically quite simple. Just scan your receipts, get points for it, redeem for vouchers, easy. And again, the sign up process for both are very simple. Just sort of sign in your email, telephone number, name. They might ask you sort of whereabouts you live, how much sort of do you spend usually, so they can sort of compare. But have a look into it and basically start earning money. The third and final app is called Receipt Hog. So if we again go into it, I'm afraid this one is being actually discontinued on the 30th of September, so this coming Wednesday. So if you do have it, basically redeem your coins and basically make sure they don't get lost. So as you can see, I've got 932 coins, so I'm very close to a payout. I need 1,000. I think I need 1,000. Yes, so for example, for a £5 Amazon voucher or a $5 voucher, because it's an American app, you need 1,000 coins. So I'm almost there, so hopefully by Wednesday I can get sort of a few more receipts. But again, the app worked very similar, so I won't go too much into details, but you scan your receipt, you get your receipts, and then sometimes you get coins, sometimes you get sort of slots, so it's almost like a, well, lucky dip. So you would pull that, yeah, got it, and then it would spin, and then as you can see at the bottom, you might get 40 coins, 15, 5, 2, whatever. Again, further lottery. But that app has been discontinued, so I won't really go into it. I did enjoy it, but I think it's being taken over by Storewards. So if you do have it, get your reward and basically get rid of it. So to summarize, get yourself Shoppix, get yourself Storewards, and use my referral code. And if you do have Receipt Hog, basically cash out the money that you have or the rewards, and then just carry on using the other two. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate you being here, and I do hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, I also do hope that you will get yourself on these apps and start earning some money. If you did like the video, please do consider hitting that like button and subscribing for more. And as always, remember, save money so that one day that money can save you. I'll see you next time.